Hi there, I'm back again and we're about to do row 2 of our granny square. So we've got the first row with our 4 corners and we finished off with a slip stitch to join the first row, and what we need to do now is to create 3 trebles to match the 3 trebles below. So the first one we're going to do 3 chains, so we'll just do 1, 2, 3, and that creates our very first treble in our joining corner there. Now we're going to do a treble into the next stitch, which is the top of the next treble. So that's that little bit there. That's where we're going to go. So yarn over, insert your hook into the top of the second treble, yarn over and pull through. So we've got 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then we need to do another treble into the top of the next one. So that's just at the top here. Remember, you're going into this V, so it's the whole, and you've got a V that you're going to go into the bottom of that. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we've just created the same effect as the 3 V's below. We've got 3 trebles, I beg your pardon, at the top. That brings us to our corner, and in the corner what we need to do is 2 trebles right into the space of that corner. Okay, so yarn over and go into the corner, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. It's my dog hair everywhere. We need to do another one of those, so we yarn over and into the same corner, we insert the hook, yarn over and pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 of those loops, yarn over and pull through 2. And then we do 2 chains to create a new corner for the second row. And then we yarn over, insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we've got 2 trebles into that hole, a chain of 2, and we're going to do another treble so that we've got 2 trebles on the other side. So it doesn't look much like a corner at the minute, but it will as the piece of work grows. So you have your 2 trebles into the centre of that corner, chain 2 and put another 2 trebles, and that sort of turns the corner. Then we've got our 3 trebles in the next side, and we just need to add another 3 trebles on top of those. So yarn over. The very first one, be a bit strange to find it, it's right at the beginning here. See how we've got those 3 holes there? So that's your first one there. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. You've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 of the loops, yarn over, pull through 2 of the loops. And we'll continue, yarn over. This is the next one. Insert your hook, pull the yarn through, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now last one, yarn over, insert into the top of the treble, pull through here, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I know they look a little bit odd because they're sort of off centre, they don't look exactly in line with the ones below, but that's just the way the stitch effect works. But you can see we're starting to get a bit of a corner there. We're now onto our second corner, and we repeat what we did in the first corner. So we're going to put 2 trebles in there, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to put another 2 trebles in that gap there. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Second one, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's the first 2. We need to chain 2, so yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, and we need another 2 in that same gap, in that hole there. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So there's our next corner. So it is starting to look like a corner. Okay, so we're going to repeat the next step, which is to repeat these another 3 trebles on top of the 3 below. So yarn over. To find the first one, you might need to pull your corner a little bit. You're going to go into that first gap there, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and we'll do another one, yarn over, insert into the second one, and then yarn over and insert into the third one. So that's our 3 trebles above the 3 trebles below. We're now at the corner again. So we're going to go on to 2 trebles, 2 chains and 2 trebles. Oops, I missed that. I've split my yarn there a little bit, so I'll do that again. That's my 2 trebles, 2 chains and 2 trebles. Another hole in the middle looks a little bit big. Once we've finished the work and we pull it tight and fasten it, you see you'll almost get rid of that hole in the centre. But as we're working with it, it'll keep pulling itself loose. So we've got our last 3 trebles along the top here. So yarn over, and remember to find the first one. It's right next to your gap corner. Put a treble into the first one, a treble into the second one, and a third one. And we're now at our last corner. Definitely looking more and more like a square, isn't it? I'm going to do the final one, which is 2 trebles, 2 chains, 2 trebles. Yarn over, insert, and create our first 2, and then chain 2, and create our second 2 trebles. My yarn's squeaking. Don't know if you can hear it, but I can. So we've gone all the way around. That was our first chain that we made, which acted as our first treble. So we just need to slip stitch into the 3rd chain. So the first one is right at the bottom there. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch by inserting the hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through again. So you're just doing a slip stitch all the way through. Again, I'll just show you what that looks like. So that's our second row, row 2. Okay, now you might find a little bit like me, these corners do look a little bit big. Personally, I think if I do this again, I might just chain 1 instead of 2 because I think they're a little bit big personally, but that's just my thoughts. But that's the end of row 2.